Hello guys, Rhys here and welcome to my brand new series, and today is the first episode of Road to Division 1 with only this LFC team. So in this LFC team we have obviously Mignolet, Sacco, Martin, Skirtle in form, Klein, Moreno, Firmino, Milner, Lallana, Coutinho, inform Sturridge, Benteke, and a couple of other Liverpool players on the bench. And the objective is to win Division 1 with just this team. If there's any Liverpool upgrades, I'm allowed to buy them. I obviously can't afford him from Coutinho at the moment, so I've gone with his gold card. So yeah, let's get into the first. So this is our current division, guys. Division 10, we've got 10 games remaining, and our objective is to win the title, which is the championship, which is 12 points, and we'll get ourselves 2k. If we get promotion over 9 points, we get 1.6k, and if we hold, we get 950 coins. So let's take a look and see. So our first opponents for this series is a informer, and it's like a mixture of a what do you call this league? The Portuguese league. I can't remember what the league is actually called. We got like Julio Cesar, DOP strikers, Tarap. So yes, hopefully we can win it. And to kick off this new series, guys, we had a bad start by conceding a goal by Adel Tarap, who finessed in a hot corner by Lallana giving away possession, which led to Adel Tarap taking advantage of that to put his team up 1-0. Things got worse for us, guys. Sacco giving the ball to Skirtle to Adel Tarap to finesse it in the right side of the goal, and we was 2-0 down, so it was a horrible start for us, and we needed to pick our heads up and get at least a goal back before half time. Things got better for the opposition by hitting the post, but it was quite unlucky. They were still 2-0 up and they could have made it 3. A poor header should have finished. Things were looking better for us, guys. Possession was looking good, and Daniel Sturridge puts us 1-0 up with this amazing finesse into the left top corner to build our confidence up and try and get us back in the game. We thought we brought it back to 2-0 when Coutinho smashed the crossbar. It should have gone in. It was very unlucky. And Christian Benteke made an amazing run through the defence, who takes a touch around the keeper and puts it into the left top corner, and it was 2-0, and things were looking better, and it was looking like we was going to push for the third goal to go 3-2 up. With an amazing goal there by Benteke, things were looking good. 3 minutes later, after Benteke's first goal, Sturridge puts him in for a second, and he finesses into the right side of the goal to put us 3-2 up after being 2-0 down, and it was an amazing ball from Sturridge into Benteke to put us 3-2 up. It looks like we was going to win the game when Jonas brought it back 3-0 in the 75th minute with a nice finesse there after taking on 2 people. It was 3-0, and it looks like the game was going to finish in the... And in the last minute, guys, Philip Coutinho won a penalty, and he decided to take placed it into the left side of the goal, and we go 4-3 up and end up winning the game. It was a fantastic win for us, being 2-0 down, bringing it back 3-2, 3-0, and then winning a penalty in the last minute and scoring to put us 4-3 up to win our first game in Division. We got 3 points, guys. We won our first game for this series, and it was an intense game, winning 4-3 in the last minute, and we was looking good. We needed to win 2 more games in 9 games to get promotion, and we needed to win 3 more to get the title. And our second game in Division 10, guys, we come up against a hybrid with Lone Rondon, Adam Lallana, a cheeky Liga BBVA left side, BPL right side, with the likes of Odin Wingy, and yeah, so it should be a good game. In the 14th minute, things was looking terrible for us when Martin Skirtle put in a very bad challenge on the defender, and we lost our best centre back, our inform centre back, and we was down to 10 men for the rest. When Martin Skirtle got his red card, the other team took advantage of that with an amazing free kick into the top right corner. Mignolet had no chance of saving that, and it was 2-1 to the opposition. Just before half time, we won a penalty when we had 10 men. Coutinho won it again, and he scored the penalty again to put us 2-2, and things was looking bad. With 10 men on the pitch, it was looked like we was never going to win the game, but then Coutinho, for his second goal of the game, after a rebound off the keeper, put us 3-2 up, and we go on to win the game, our second game in Division 10, and things was looking very, very good. 2 wins for us in 2 games, 6 points. We need to win 1 more game to get promotion and win 2 more for the title. We have 8 games remaining to do that, so things are looking good. In the second game, guys, we kicked off with a good start with Christian Benteke taking advantage of an error in defence to put us 1-0 up with a finesse into the bottom right corner. As soon as we saw Salomon Rondon went up the other end to go and score straight after to bring them a goal back to make it 1-1, and things was looking. Just before we got about to kick off our third game in the division, guys, we find out that Martin Skirtler's got a red card, so we are going to replace him with not Lovren but Kolo Toure for a game, and see Emery can step up to the substitutions. And we also see that Lallana has hurt his leg, so we are going to replace him for Henderson the Skipper for a game, and see Danny Ings move up to the substitutions, and Martin Skirtle and Adam Lallana will be in the reserves for a game. So let's get into game 3. And for our third game in the division, guys, we come up against an awful squad with Cameron Jerome as their best player, and I think that's Dede left back or Santon, I can't remember, for Inter Milan. So yeah, we should definitely win this game. In our third game, guys, Benteke decides to put us 1-0 up with an amazing effort outside of the box into the left top corner. An absolutely beauty of a strike from Christian there, scoring in every game so far in this series. And then Mignolet decides to give a penalty away, guys, so Neymar, who we brought on as a substitute, decided to slot him 1-0, and the game... It was 1-0, guys, and Coutinho put in a lovely ball in for Sturridge, who finishes it with his left foot to put us 2-1 up with a nice... The other team then brought it back 2-0 with a stupid mistake by Mignolet just before half time. Mignolet should have cleared it, but he gave it straight to the opposition. Neymar then goes on to score an hat-trick with another error in defence, and it's 3-2 to the other team, and we are losing the game at the moment. Things got even worse for us then when there was another error in defence, and he goes 4-2 up, and it looks like it was going to be our first loss in this division. It was a scabby deflection, that goal, to put him 4-2 up off Klein. Benteke then put us in a ball for Sturridge with a nice 1-2 back to Benteke, who's another beauty of a finish on his 4-3, and it looks like we could come back. We was in the 90th minute, guys, and it looked like we was going to lose before Kolo Toure put in a nice ball for Coutinho, who puts into the back of the net, and it was 4-4 in the 90th minute, and that finished there with Coutinho giving us a point to carry on our season an undefeated season for us after our third game. We've won 2, drawn 1 with 7 points, 2 more points for promotion, and 5 more points for the title, so it's looking good at the moment, haven't lost a game. And in our fourth game, guys, we come up against a pretty bad team again, with Correa and Lukaku up front. Not bad striker partnership there, with Herrera in centre mid and a pretty bad team around them. So we should win this game too. So guys, for our fourth game, Daniel Sturridge put us 1-0 up in the second minute with a nice finesse after pacing past 2 players, and he was looking. And then in the 16th minute, Daniel Sturridge gets an assist by placing the ball in for Coutinho, who finesses it in the back of the net, and the kid decides to rage quit after me scoring his second goal with Coutinho. So it's a lovely win for us there, an early win after making the guy rage quit. We had 10 points. We won our third game in the division, and we needed to win 1 more to get the title. For our fifth game, guys, we come up against a pretty OP team with Bale, Pepe, Godin, Cruz, Benzema, Rodriguez, Iniesta, Konoplyanka, Alves, and Bravo. If we win this game, it could be our last game of the season, and if we win, we obviously win the title. So yeah, it's going to be a very good game because this team I'm playing against is insane. And to kick off the game, guys, Benteke puts us 1-0 off a rebound off Daniel Sturridge's shot, and we go on to win the game 2-0. But when we went 2-0 up with an insane strike by Christian Benteke, which unfortunately you're not going to be able to see, the kid rage quit, so we won the game 2-0, and that was it. So we win the title of Division 10, guys, with 5 games remaining. We won 4, drew 1, sorry. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll be back soon with the